So let's see here. It's been a while since I've played Squirrel Girl. So we're going to try and play Final Fantasy and Squirrel Girl. I think I need a little more light. Okay, here we go. Now loading, people. Welcome back. Much and more has happened in Eorzea. Much and more has happened in Eorzea while you were away. To help those such as yourself reacclimate to the ever-changing realm, the 12 have prepared a most generous boon, the Returner's Bounty. Accept this divine aid will provide you with tools required to make a quick return to form, including experience bonuses for partying with mentors, as well as full access to the Novice Network, a chat channel dedicating... Sure? Join? All right. Well, where am I? Oh, now I'm like, I gotta get used to like moving around. Whoa. Yeah. Oof. Gotta get... It's a little different. Oh my god, it's so... What do we got here? We are a red mage. Right? And we got character. Got our red mage set on. Okay, okay. Hello, everybody out there in the land of Twitch and other streaming platforms. I decided to jump back into Final Fantasy. It's been a while, and I miss Squirrel Girl, my character. And I'm wearing a Squirrel Girl shirt today, so I thought, hey, let's see if I can remember how to play. If I were a fish. Lieutenant Sq'rl, I presume. I've spoken with members of Scions, and if I may be so bold as to ask, is it true that you learned some Far Eastern technique for moving underwater as freely as a fish? Then it was not an exaggeration. Incredible. Would you be willing to put that ability to use for us? If so, I've an agent stationed underneath those towering steps by the lock who would dearly love to speak with you. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so now need to go down by the locks. Okay, so... Oh my god, I'm so lost. Can't even tell you. Like, I'm like, wait, what? God, this is so... I go this way? Okay, I'm level 69, so this Kaluk is going to come after me. And if I remember correctly, I gotta run from that. Okay. That worked. Let me see if that comes up at all on my screen. No? Sorry. Okay, I think I still want to go this way though. What the heck are these things? Gosh, I've forgotten the whole game I've played. Hawk Leech. I've discovered a new location. Okay, so it's not that I've forgotten this, it's that I'm actually in a new location I hadn't been to before. Now, I forgot. How do I... there's my flame agent. I'm trying to find you, dude. Ah, Lieutenant Sq'rl. Lieutenant Dorath said you might be on your way. Ready to get your boots wet, are you? I should probably begin from the beginning. It's a good place to start. One of the soldiers was captured during the battle at Castromabania, was concealing a map on his person. The map was marked with a curious symbol. But no matter how hard we cajoled or threatened, the prisoner would not tell us the symbol's significance. This naturally piqued the curiosity of our commanders, and they immediately ordered a search of the marked area. Now the problem is the area mostly covers the water, and we found nothing of interest up above. Meaning this secret, whatever it is, must be down below. We were eager, indeed, to enlist someone with your apparent talent for underwater exploration. I've circled the spot on your map that we'd like you to investigate. If it turns out to be something you can bring back, pray do so. Be careful down there. Obtain the Imperial secret. Okay, so that's probably out. No, that's a zoo out there. This is if I were a fish is this way. What the heck is that thing? It's a Feebad. This is crazy. I don't know the story or anything that's going on right now. Okay, so now we... What? Okay. There's... Now I have to remember... What? Okay, so there was a thing. Now I have to remember. Was it control? Was it shift control? Was it alt? Control shift? I forget how to go down, so... No, is it B? No, that's the gathering log. V? No, that changes view. Yeah. I swear it must have been... Here's the easy way. Oh, actually, I can't fly yet, so it doesn't really matter. How do I get... There was a way. Oh, I have to remember all my commands over again. It's been so long. Okay, keybind. There we go. Well, that looks interesting. Am I going down? I don't feel like I'm actually going down. I guess I am. Am I even moving? This is so weird. It hardly feels like I'm moving at all. But I am moving because this has gotten closer. Okay, I'm on this side of the wall, but I probably want to be on the other side of the wall. Goodness. This is a giant wall. Ah, that looks like something useful. Why is it so far away? I've never played or seen gameplay of this. Well, stick around. You'll see me try and remember how to play Final Fantasy XIV. Yeah, so I am level 69, so I've been doing stuff for a bit. But it's been, gosh, I think since I've been playing Minecraft, I haven't been playing this. So it's been a couple months. So I'm kind of trying to remember. Gosh, this water is so deep. I feel like I should be able to speed up somehow. How you doing today, Bonbon? Haha. Yeah, you know, Final Fantasy is an interesting series because it's, first of all, it's called Final Fantasy, and yet they keep making new ones. So how many of these fantasies are actually final? And I'm still blown away by what you did. Oh man, I am blown away by what you did. We can both be mutually blown away by what each other did. I just, you know, you're my very first time I've gotten anybody making art for me on Twitch, and it just made my day. And I can't, you know, I just thought, you know, it's the smallest thing I could do is, you know, just give you a tip for it. And I thought, why not? Yeah, I mean, I've put it everywhere. It's on my page now. It's so, yeah, you deserve it. It made my day. So weird going from one game to another because, like, there's just these games. If you want any modifications to it, like background, let me know. Hey, you know, I would really love to see where you want to take it through seeing different stuff, and so you know, for that, just the character itself was really cool. Am I gonna be able to kill this thing? Okay. That's interesting. Okay. Yeah, but if I think of anything, I'll let you know for sure. For sure. Yeah, so this is Final Fantasy, and like it really started off as more of a pure fantasy game, your classic fantasy game. And then it became kind of this mix of steampunk fantasy stuff, and you know, it's really moved away from your average fantasy, and it's got its own lore, so it's kind of cool. And the storylines are amazing. Anything of interest? Gotta remember all the things the species. This looks like an Imperial material crate. Imperial material. I doubt anyone would bother sinking ordinary supplies, so I say we take a look inside. Null's breath! This thing's filled to the brim with gems and jewelry. From what I can tell, these all seem to be of Girabanyan design. In fact, I'd say this collection is of damn near royal quality. The bottom of the lock is not where I'd choose to keep such valuables, so it's safe to assume they were acquired in a less than honest fashion. Our prisoner likely hoped to hide them down there until his stint in the army was over. Rebuilding a country is an expensive job, eh? Alamigo's royal family is no more, but we should return these to her citizens nonetheless. Thank you for braving those waters, Lieutenant Girl. Pray report to Lieutenant Doroth, and I'll see that this crate is transported safely back to headquarters. Groovy. And I'm starting a series on my Twitch about 4 hours called Trireme, meaning shipwreck in an ancient Greek in Minecraft. So it's going to be an island survival. And the first stream, I'm building a ship, starting my island. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah. I've only barely stepped beyond the classic sort of box shapes, to boxes with connected boxes so far. So doing something like a ship is still a little bit beyond what I'm willing to take on yet, because my building skills could use some works. So yeah. We're going to start that in about 4 hours. Okay. Well, maybe I will be checking that out, because I don't think I'll be playing for 4 hours. I mean, heck, I know that dinner's going to be coming in 10, 15 minutes, and I'll have to stop for a moment. Ouch. Wow, look at that. Got my ghost opening up my door. I'll be trying to invite streamers to have their own island, build a community. Just need to start working on the storyline. That sounds great. That sounds awesome. Yeah, community's where it's at. For sure. Welcome back, Lieutenant Girl. Was there aught to be found? A fortune in stolen jewelry, was it? That explains the prisoner's unwillingness to share. As my agent explained, we will see to it that those valuables are returned to Alamigo's coffers. Thank you, Lieutenant Girl. This will go a long way to helping the nation recover from the ravages of war. Awesome. Okay, so I got a long way to go before I've got flight in this zone for sure. All right, catch you later, Bonbon. Can't. Okay. Sq'rl task for an adventurer. You're Sq'rl, aren't you? The famous soldier and adventurer? It might be that I'm asking above my station, but I could use your help with a bit of a problem. I've been tasked with rounding up a couple of nasty wavekin, and I have to admit to the fact that they're too much for me to handle. For her like you, however, I suspect they'd be not more than a spot of light exercise before breakfast. Have you seen those monstrous yabbies crawling about the south of White Isle? I have some large hemp sacks you can use to drag them back here. Just be sure to tire them out a bit beforehand. Any fight left in them, they'll rip right through the sack with those spiky tails of theirs. Ooh, cool. Use sturdy hemp stacks to capture weakened yabbies. Alright. Well, everybody, that means I'm going to have to go. So thank you for your time. So see ya.